Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Stoneblock 3. Look, I did some decorating. This is the andesite casing. I had a ton of extra andesite and iron ingots, or iron nuggets. So I'm like, yeah, let's make some bunch of casings and use it to decorate. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, first thing I want to do, a couple bees have been floating around. I've finally gotten a few, so they've dropped things like crystal chests, and oh, here comes a big fatty. Come here, fatty. He dropped a lot of children. I really need to do something about these. I know there's probably an item in some mod that lets you stop spawns. Anyway, so I made a few chutes, and that just allows me to easily drop things into our crushing wheels. And then, yeah, bunch of stuff come out of here. We get a lot more iron this way, so that's great. But then we get the tin, which allows us to get the bronze that we want for our tinker tools. I made a few more. Remember, we turned all our clay into bricks? Well, I turned it into botany pots. So I'm growing all like the 4 main types of wood here. And then over here, growing wheat. Hemp, I couldn't get to grow in the world, but it grows just fine in a botany pot. And then we've got sugarcane and kelp. Kelp we're going to need today, so let's grab some of that. And we're going to grab some of this. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is automate this. I hate having to open this window and see stuff come out. Let's just automate that part really quick. So the item that we're going to use are these brass funnels. They just like suck things in, but you can filter what they suck in. So we need to get some dried kelp. I'm not sure if is kelp smelting. Yeah, it is smelting, so it should work fine. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I made that botany pot, is just to get a lot more kelp, because it is very useful in the crate mod. Oh, nope, it got rid of it. Okay, I was worried about that. So there are certain things that will not smelt well in that thing. So we'll just go in here then. What chest is that? Oh, I got it off a slime. Anything good? An apple. Yay. 4 apples with that. We're gonna need some paper. No, we're gonna need string. The string we need to turn into wool. And we're gonna do what, 2 filters. These filters take nuggets, which is kind of a pain because, like, what do I do the other 7 nuggets, right? So this one is a nice one. It lets you filter by specific attributes. And so on this one, we're gonna say filter out anything that can't smelt, and that'll go through the filter. While the other one is a much simpler filter. We're just going to say filter specific items, right? So that is ready. I've got the dried kelp we need, so we can make these funnels. I'll go ahead and make 4 right now. Even though we only need really 2, but maybe want another one of these filters. Let me get some more string. We'll just set them all up while we're here. Okay. Nope, I need to make that first. There we go. Okay, so we'll go in the middle, please. 2 nuggets. All right. So I think we're good. You can see a diamond hammer. It mines a 3x301, so it's the same as doing vein mine, but it mines much faster. So as I've been opening up new hallways and rooms, it's just much easier. Let's get rid of this trapdoor now, and we'll go ahead and put a chest. Put a chest here. Actually, we could set it even back one if we wanted. There's enough space. So we put this funnel. No, I don't want to let's just put it out. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. It's just much easier to access the filter when it's right here. Otherwise it would be under there and we'd have to move the chute and everything. Okay, so this one is what we're washing, and we just don't want to suck in, I need to get a soul sand real quick, any of these 4 things. Actually, we're not going to wash dirt, right? So we'll use the normal filter here, and we'll say deny list, sand, dust, gravel. And then we'll also get a soul sand here. Okay, so all of that will not be allowed through the filter. And it's kind of hard to attach these sometimes. It needs to actually, you can see like the words that say filter, it has to be showing that. Okay, so now if I put this sand in there, that will not go in, but as soon as it's done washing it, go ahead, come on. And it goes right in. There it is. Okay, so that's good for that one. This one, let's try not to catch ourselves on fire. It's a fire-breathing dragon right there. So this one, we'll also put a funnel on it, but then we'll use the attribute filter, and we're gonna say add a reference item. So that's just kind of helps us find what attributes we're looking for. And I could just put like an iron ingot, and it's gonna say, what are all the attributes of an iron ingot? Well, one of those is, well, can be smelted, but where is that? Okay, never mind. We don't want an iron ingot. Let's get something that can actually be smelted, maybe. Raw gold. Raw gold will work. Let's try that. Okay, so that now can be smelted. There we go. All right, so we add that as an attribute, and it goes right there. And then we do deny list. So anything that can be smelted cannot pass through this filter. And again, put it on when we can see the words. Cool. All right, so now if I throw this raw gold in there, it will just sit. Once it's cooked, since gold cannot be smelted, it will filter through here. There it is. Nice. And then the last one is going to be the same thing with a piece of sand. And we might add other haunt items later, but I don't know what they are, so we're just going to do this one. You can notice I got rid of the wall. I don't really ever need to get back to the water wheel again, at least for a while. Okay. And I can't see the filter right there. Nope. There. Okay. So let's make sure that one works. Some sand in there. And any day. There we go, soul sand. Cool. So that's all working. You just put stuff in and it will work. So let's go ahead and do a big run here. A ton of sand, and then we'll do just to test it all. Yep, one more. It's all almost down there. How much did I put in there? Okay, I think we got it all now. And then you just see, watch this chest go bam! All this stuff just comes in. It's probably actually going to overflow his chest. But that is our automation. So now we can really, we don't need to see any of this anymore. So we could just like, oh, can't do that. Won't be able to. Well, I'll probably switch these chests with something that can open when there's something above it. But for now, we can just say, I really don't care what happens back there in the other room. And we'll do some decorating here as well, just to make it look good. And it'll be just a nice, clean room where things go in, things come out. All automated. And later, once we have like AE2 or some other kind of mechanism where we can pipe stuff in, then we can maybe even have a lever where I like put a lever here and I'm like, lever, and that just moves sand in there or something. Or a button, I don't know. We'll have something cool. Maybe we'll use computer craft. Did you know computer craft's in here? It is. Wow, haven't used that mod in like 10 years. I still get comments. Oh, we are maxed out. We might have actually lost some items. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's put all this in here. It's nice to get this giant chest from the bee because I need it. We have a way too much lapis, and I think you can generate lapis into RF somehow. What's the... There's one of these RF machines that is powered by RF. Is it Lapid something? That one. Lapidary dynamo. And that looks like really easy to make. So I'm thinking for our first EMC, not EMC, RF, we go with a bunch of these. Okay, that is good for now. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit. Oh, there's another bee. He doesn't look too far away. Let's see if we can get him. Come here, bee. Are you gonna come out? Gonna have fun? And then watch him go, like, just go jump in some lava somewhere. So they take a while to drop their items, and once they do, the items like despawn really quick. So have to be quick. I'm getting a ton of these now. Only these cards. And these are laser IO cards. I wanted another chest. Diamond chest. Well, I could probably make crystal chest and diamond chest now. Like, that's the thing. Like, once you have diamond, so many things open up, and we have like a ridiculous amount of diamonds. So we should be just like upgrading. Like, this is completely full, and these guys don't stack really, so it's like gonna fill my inventory with all that, and yeah, got all this crap that I can't get rid of. So let's do that. Let's do some diamond stuff. So I might need like diamonds and gold, and where's my iron? I can't see it. So let's do this. How about we come in here and do our raw trick again? Oh, there's no raw stuff in there. How about in here? All this stuff can cook. Now we just shove it in there, and out it comes. Oh, we've got a bunch of raw stuff from here as well, right? Yeah, all of this is raw. Nice. We can fit any of this now? Oh yeah, we need to get inventory management quite soon. Okay. I just wanted some iron. That's the only thing I was after. So how can I get crystal chests? That's a crystal furnace. Crystal chest is diamond chest is gold chest, iron chest. Here we go. So let's get like, do I not have more of these? No. I'll make some more just in between. Like, don't need to take too much time doing this. Okay. Gold chests. Diamond chest and glass. Yeah, and lastly, crystal. Although I don't think crystal are any better than diamond, they're just clear, and I don't really care for the clear method, so let's just leave them at diamond. Oh goodness. Everything's on the floor. Let's just put these two chests here and I'll upgrade them later. Alright, get rid of all that and some gold nuggets. Okay. Perfect. Now we got a bunch of big inventories. We probably never need a big one for that, but we need to do something less. Let's work on our bronze stuff. So copper. And where's our tin? I've got to have more than 6 ingots of tin. Did it go in here? There's some. Okay. I remember this is a 3-to-1. Oh, I've got a bunch of gold in here because I wanted to do that first. Made this cast chest. This just stores casts. So let's get a tool binding, tool handle, pickaxe head, axe head. All right, that'll cover existing head. Oh, we need a knife, a small blade. And then I'm thinking we probably want to make some of the bigger tools, but we don't have the anvil yet, so let's not worry about that. That's probably enough for now. So now, yeah, we just have a ton of gold in here. I could just pour this on real quick. Okay. I'm going to figure out what we want to make all this stuff with. And as I mentioned, I think bronze is what I'm just going to go with right now. Let's see, I can do that. I did put a lever on these to make it easier. I just want to get the gold out of there so I don't have to worry about it. And so those are hoppered into the chest. Okay, let's make sure those are both up so this bronze doesn't come spilling out. And if we go 3-to-1, just do it like that. Not quite 3-to-1, but we'll have some extra, probably copper or something. I don't know. They melt fairly quickly. There's other ways you can do it if you don't want to get into tinkers. You could do the alloy kiln, or get right into some RF machines. But since we got this, let's start doing it. This is probably way too much bronze, but oh well, we'll have extra. Won't have any tin anymore since we just turned it all into bronze. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn our axe, make that bronze. And our pickaxe will be bronze. Okay, we'll start with that. Can I upgrade them in here? Is it part of this? Oh, I probably need to do it like that. No, okay. I think we need the anvil. Specifically the Tinker's Anvil. So it's a Tinker Station and 4 seared bricks, or just 4 seared bricks, but whatever. And then blocks of something. I think we can just use bronze. Yeah. So that's another reason we want to get a lot of bronze. So just turn that guy on, get a few blocks. Oh, we were only, what, 2 short on copper? Let me just fix that real quick. A lot of times when I play, I like, if I need 3 items, I get 3 items. And what I should do is just like make a stack of everything I craft, just make like a stack. Like have it. I don't ever have to worry about it again. How do we get extra tin? Oh, whatever. Okay, is that's 3, so that should be enough. Whoops. Turn you off. Alright, so do we have enough seared bricks or seared? Yeah, we do. I'm going to leave that there rather than replace it. So we need 4 of these. And then just make it like that. Cool, it's pretty with the bronze on top. I like that. We'll put that right here for now. Okay, so now I can actually upgrade my tools. Now we have a bronze. So it went from, what, mining speed 4 to 6.5, but it also can mine diamond level now. Its upgrades and abilities are still the same. Durability went way up. Okay, I like that. And let's do the same thing with this guy. Okay. And we might as well upgrade our sword too. Okay, that came out here. I probably should just move the anvil here. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Okay, sword upgrade. Go. Nice. Okay. There's a few other things I want to build while we're here. I wanted to look into the magnet, but that needs an ender pearl and a blaze powder, which we do not have yet, so let's hold off on that. This backpack we should be able to make. So we need to start with a base. Oh, that needs leather. I don't think we have leather yet. Any way to get it? Not yet. We need to go get a few things, like a mob farm or something. We can upgrade our pocket. So remember the tier 1 was crap because it only held like 200 items and it was like voiding a bunch. Well, this one can hold 6. I don't know. Where's the one I was going to try to build? This one. This one holds 65, 535, so it would never like void stuff. And if it did, I'd be happy that it was doing it. So to get our 1 to a 2, we need a bunch of chests, pistons, and gold. I need some wood out of this. I keep calling it bonsai, but it's not the bonsai mod anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna get all like that. Pistons are gonna take some redstone, some iron. That's not a lot of iron. What did I just do with all my iron? I dump it in. There's so many colors and they're different than they used to be, right? There's some iron. Not another slime. Oh, go away. Okay. Let's just make 8 so we have a bunch. Alright, so you. Oh, we need the level 1, which is here. Will it void items that are in here when I upgrade it? I guess it doesn't matter because it's empty. Cool. It's level 2. That holds 4,095. That's probably far enough, but let's take it all the way. Just need some diamonds. Where did my diamonds go? Must have put them in here. So we will definitely be getting into some kind of storage solution sooner than later because it's getting overwhelming. Okay, now we can hold tons and tons of stuff. So all this andesite that's clogging my inventory. Whatever. Just throw it on the ground. I just picked it up. Cool. I don't really want to put gravel in there, but I think the other stuff's fine. Okay. One more, a little bit of gravel. I cleared up some inventory spots. And done. Okay. What about mining gadget? Is great, but we don't have a less source of RF yet, so that we're gonna hold off on. I already showed that we made the diamond hammer. It's a really easy recipe. It's 3 diamonds, 3 sticks. So got some of those. Made the diamond chests. We should probably be using diamond hammers now if we need them. So, but that's also really easy to make. As I start to decorate the base, it's gonna be much easier to use building gadgets. So I've got like the exchanger and the building gadget ready. And we made all this. Okay, so I think we're on looking at quests then. So we did this one. Credit for that. And it gave me a diamond chest. That's funny. All right, we made a drawer. That one gives us a trident. And this one, another. Oh no, this is an enchanted book. What book did we get? Mending. Hey, that's not too bad. But we don't use vanilla recipes, so I don't know if that's going to work. Let's put this trident up on the wall. You can go right here. Look at that. Nice. All right, did we finish any other quests? The crate mod, we did the wrench. That gave us some pipes. That's cool. Gonna have to make those anyway. Mechanical crafter gave us a flux controller and this battery, which a bee dropped, I think. Or it might have just been from another reward. Basic chemical tank. All right, well, let's use this diamond chest that we got just to put on our junk. That and that. All right, well, again, I'll organize stuff in a bit. Okay, what else is on the docket? All this wheat. So the wheat grows no problem. I don't know. I don't really care about the bee right now. We need to get to the nether. Stay in your home, dude. So the nether is like 2,000 blocks in any direction. So it's going to take a while. That's one reason I wanted to get the mining laser. But the thing is, because I'm at andesite level, I need torches if I'm going to do this. Dude, can you just stay at your home? Nope, nope, stay where you are. Fine, I'm going to have to kill you. You guys know I'm recording YouTube videos and you're wasting my time. Okay, let's get some of these torches. What I can do is I can change this to small tunnel. I think I've showed this already. Maybe I haven't. This will mine 64 blocks in a straight line because I'm in the andesite layer. If I was up on the cobble layer, it wouldn't. So I can go boom. I just mined 64 blocks and I am boom. And then I just put on F7, put a few torches down. So that is by far the fastest way that I know of to make a tunnel to the nether. Is make sure you're down low in the andesite level. Apparently there's another andesite level up. You can go down or you can just go up. The other thing we want to do is if you go to the mode mining tunnel, that goes down, and we need to go down to the next level. So I'm also going to go like that. And just see that brought up a bunch of just deep slate. I didn't even have to go get it. It just brought it to me. But unfortunately, I do need to be down there to trigger the quest reward, I believe. Let's get exploration. Yeah, it wants us to get down to the deep slate layer. So again, we find this one. Look, all of that work, and oh no, I don't have enough torches. We're gonna get spawns down there. I've got extras here. Let me just knock a few of these off real quick. Nobody spawn, nobody spawn. And done. Okay. I don't know how deep this is actually gonna go. Well, 64 blocks deep. But yeah, we got some cobbled deep slate. Can we do anything with this specifically? Can we wash it or something? We can cook it for regular deep slate, or we can haunt it for blackstone. I think that's just a cobble recipe. But I think the regular deep slate then can be haunted for infested. That's interesting. I think most blocks can be infested. Okay, I thought the deep slate was used for something specific, but maybe it's crushed. Oh, yep, there you go. Once you crush it, then you can get uranium out of it. That was what I was thinking about the deep slate. So we'd have to cook it and then crush it, which we might as well do. I mean, we know they're used for it. Woo! Okay. So I'm going to get some andesite back out of here, and I'm just going to cover this up. Mobs might spawn in there, but oh, we're fine. All right, so this deep slate, we wanted to cook it first. And I don't know why I'm getting uranium now. Like, it's just because I can and the recipe's there, but we don't need it. I just want to see it work. You can do it. Anything? This, I mean, it seems like it's fast. 320. That seems super fast, and it's rotating twice the speed of a water wheel. I may need to scale it up again. This is just slow. But most of the time, I'm not waiting for this to be done. I'm just like, maybe we can open this loot crate while we're waiting. A prismarine brick. Can I change them? No, I can't do anything. They are all just decoration. Right? Oh, we can probably... I don't know. Yeah, we can like break it down into prismarine, but not easily. Is this not working in here? I think it just destroyed it. Because I don't see any particles. What did we... What? Deep slate. I'm sure that's what we made. Oh, we had to do something else to it first. We had to hammer it first. Ah, dang it. Okay. Forgot a step. Alrighty, so I need to clean up the inventory. What else? Let's look at our quest log. Oh, we can get a reward for this. We got another cobble gem. Wonderful. Oh, that's the other thing we can do. We got cobble gems. Let's fix these up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, now we got gravel everywhere. These hold a crazy buffer. You can see how many, like, how much dirt is in some of these. But might as well just grind it then. Whatever. Go in there, gravel. Okay, so if I come over here, I need a grout, or I can just melt these. It's probably easier to do grout. So do I have any clay in here? Like, no, none. Where's my clay? There's a clay. Okay. Make up some grout. Alrighty. And it, yeah, this is not going to alloy with bronze, so it should be fine to put this in there. Then we take our cobble gen and put it in here. And once that's melted, pour it on there. I don't want to do it automatically because I think this is going to get sucked in there when it's done. It takes a lot. Look, it's like multiple buckets worth. But we've got tons. And as soon as it's solid, there it goes. So that's a tier 2. Now we can then, if we put a ton of iron in there, will iron mix with any of that? I don't think so. I probably should have put the raw iron, not the ingots, but that's okay. Oh, so I need... Where's the one we made? The better one. Here we go. So that will give us the tier 2 quest. So we're just completing quests basically here. I need iron at the bottom. I think it's like 2.5 blocks or something to upgrade these. We can do the same with gold. Let's... I'm gonna have so many just random alloys from all this. Oh, we didn't get enough iron? Really? Wow, that was a lot of iron I put in there. Come on, cook up. can't even select it. It's like too tiny. All right, you're gonna fill. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can make it. Yes. Okay, so there's Cobblegen 3, and then we'll select some gold. And yeah, this is probably not gonna be enough gold either. Maybe it will be. It's gonna do it. Maybe. Nope, ran out. So I could do that with all of these if I wanted to. I'll probably definitely do at least a tier 2. But yeah, so now this thing's just gonna generate crazy amounts of cobble. More so than these can handle. So now I've got to upgrade the auto hammers to their different levels so that they can process all the cobble this thing's gonna make. So I'll do that off of camera for sure. And speaking off camera, I think we are done for this episode. Thanks guys for watching. I think we got a nice looking automation here with our funnels bringing stuff in and our different plant sources growing now, and ability to make some bronze and some better stuff. If we look at our book real quick before we go, I haven't used Tinkers in a long time, and there's a lot of new stuff. So there's these tier 3 materials. So we made bronze, but if we want to just look, I guess maybe it's easier just to use REI. So for like some kind of handle, you need to alt click on this to expand it. There we go. And then we can just kind of look and see like which ones we probably want, like either mining speed or durability on some of this. So Constantin looks okay. Bronze handle is actually pretty good. It's mining speed and durability. Yeah, might as well do that. Let's do that. Let's get, what, 4 of these? 4 handles. There's bronze. You're not set to auto, right? So we'll do 1 for our pick, 1 for our axe, and then our sword takes 2 handles. Yeah, if you guys know better materials that I should be using right now, stuff that I have available. There's obviously better materials, I just can't get to it yet. But yeah, I'm used to making bronze at this kind of level of the progression as being a good one. Can't I? How do we upgrade the other one? Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's all bronze. We still have wood bindings. Is there any better binding right now? So wood gives us nothing but cultivated. I don't know what cultivated does. None of these are really giving us extra stats. It's just some kind of ability. So for that, we're have to probably look in these books. Does this one have like the lower level stuff? Yeah, tier 2. So looking at handles specifically, iron handles just extra durability. Seared stone, less durability but better mining speed. Slime wood, a lot of durability. Osmium's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and we could put upgrades on some of these, right? So how do we do magnetic? That's kind of nice. We could just get a compass. Experience. Oh, we could get like looting, right? That's still a thing. I want general. I don't know. It's been a while. I'll keep looking for how we're gonna upgrade. Airborne tools no longer. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, this is what I want to look at. Like, what does wood do? Oh, that's level 1. Sturdy, made from the strongest iron. That's all it says. Okay. multiple blocks such as metal ores faster. I'm not going to be doing that much. Tool consumes over slime instead of durability until it runs out. That's interesting. I don't want it to okay, well, anyway, we've got a lot of work to do with those tools to make them the best they can be, but right now they're pretty good. Next time, oh, we got quest rewards. I keep tricking you guys, thinking we're leaving. Honey cake. Entangled binder, I think that's our second one of those. And some upgrades of some sort, that AE. We can't get this diamond one yet because we can't melt diamond until we have, what, seared lava or something? I don't know what it melts in. There we go. Blazing blood. I don't know how to get this. Oh, I have to melt a blaze head. Okay, well, we gotta find blaze in the nether. But that is the only thing left on introduction, so that's cool. I don't know why they have that on the getting started level because it's very late game, or not late game, but just not early. So yeah, we want to get to some of the dungeons and the nether and eventually the end. Storage maybe is our next thing, or exploration, or bees. Not bees, chickens. We should do chickens. Okay, yeah, we're doing chickens next time. That I've decided. Because chickens take a while, so we might as well just get them going. And then after we get the chickens started, and while I'm breeding them, we can actually work on like a storage solution and then go out exploring. Okay, cool guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.